Is full of people who love to eat and like to cook and claim to be good at it. But even for some foodies, gourmet dishes are a little intimidating unless you can ask someone who is a Food and Wine Magazine Best New Chef. That was 2012. Jen Lewis, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Chris.
You have restaurants, you have a catering business.
I do.
You're a busy gal, and you've promised not to ruin the Top Chef Masters surprise.
I won't tell you anything.
No, I was like, don't ruin it for me. So you have some dishes that are good for the end of summer for us?
I do. This is great. These are all summer-based recipes that have milk in them.
Okay.
And you can find the recipes on gotmilk.com. This is one of my favorites. This is a no cook, no turning on the stove, no heating up the house.
That kitchen
This
gets
is
hot.
a chilled cucumber soup, and what I like about it is you can make it the day before and chill it down and have it that day, or you can make the day of.
Okay.
So I start with some cucumbers, and I have peeled and seeded them. It's a very simple process, and I want to show you how to do that real quick.
Okay.
So basically, I like to peel a cucumber, and what people don't realize is they take these really short strokes, right?
Yeah.
And it's kind of a mess, and it takes a long time. But if you take those long strips off,
and you're
it's
not pressing very hard. I mean, in our house we go, and it's really
easy, really simple, and really fast.
Okay.
Then what you want to do is you want to cut off each end.
Okay.
Cut the cucumber in half lengthwise, right? And then you have all those seeds. And for this dish, like to take the seeds out because it gets kind of pulpy.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And so then you just take a spoon. Really, really easy tool. Everyone's got one, ideally.
Nice.
And then you just scrape out the inside.
Okay.
Try.
Okay, I can do that.
As you do that, I'm going to build the soup. I have some bread.
Oh, bread.
Crazy, right? It thickens the soup. I use an artisan bread. It's got really nice texture and a little sour flavor. Okay? Almonds.
Almonds, we can do that.
Lots of flavor.
So this has some protein in it then, because sometimes, you know, you have these light soups and they have no body, and then
it does.
You know, there's not much nutrition for the little
This is another
weasels
piece of body right here. Instead of cream, heavy cream, it's nice light olive oil.
Okay.
Okay. So that's gonna be part of our liquid, but instead of that richness of cream, we're gonna use olive oil.
Okay. And then the bread goes in there too.
You did an excellent job. I want everyone to see the excellent job that she did.
Like I said, I claim to be good at it.
You are. You are. Okay. Mint and basil. Why?
Okay.
Because it's delicious.
Yes, it smells like summer, and we have it in the garden right now, and we have too much of it. We need to use it.
This is a great way to use it. Absolutely.
Great.
Lemon juice and zest brightens the soup.
Oh, the zest too. Okay.
The zest too. Garlic.
Okay.
Why?
What happens if it's raw though? I mean, isn't it going to be too, you know, garlicky?
Yeah, it will bloom. So blooming means that it'll get bigger as it holds. But a day or two, not a big deal.
Okay. So maybe that's a good reason to make it the day before, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
It's like your marinade on your meat, right?
Yeah.
Great. A little bit of cayenne and salt. Why do we use salt?
Oh, because it makes everything better.
It does. It does.
Don't tell our doctors that.
A little bit's okay. And then we have our magic ingredient, milk.
Okay.
Okay. And you go about 1.5 cups of milk. And again, the recipes are on gotmilk.com.
Okay.
And you blend that up. Didn't turn any heat on. Nothing fancy. Blend that up. Super easy. This is what it looks like.
Okay, that looks great.
And the other things I've made with milk, parsley crepes. I've got a bunch of parsley in there, extra vegetables, and good old hush puppies because summer corn season.
Right. Oh, and so you put corn in that.
I do.
Very good.
They're great.
So now, help us out understand, you know, how you guys operate so quickly on that Top Chef Masters. I mean, because
it's magic. You know, it's magic.
It's insane that you guys get stuff that looks so high quality and so beautiful and innovative, and we're struggling to just get a chicken nugget out of the toaster oven in the same amount of time.
You know what it is it's taking all of the skills that we learned in the restaurant, simplifying them, and being really creative. I mean, it's really cooking.
Yeah. So what would your advice be to like working mother who's, you know, maybe like 20 minutes to make dinner? Like if you had 2 or 3 tips.
Just keep it simple.
Okay.
Just keep it simple. Use real ingredients. Use real product. Look where we had it here. There's nothing weird in there. Yeah. There's no foreign ingredients. There's nothing prepared for you already. All we did, though, is put it in the blender. So use good